Established in 1996 in King Williamstown, Hardware Warehouse is a retailer of low-cost building materials and associated products selling direct to cash-paying customers. It has 17 stores, mostly in the Eastern Cape and KZN. It has a market cap of 77 million rand and a PE of 68 and currently pays no dividends. A Hardware Warehouse, liquid.
Yeah, but to be fair to them, that price there at 99 cents is back where they listed more than 5 years ago. So they were one of the crop of 07, all those listings, you know, when everybody was very enthusiastic. I think they traded as high as about R1.50, but then they went down to 20 cents. So illiquid, battled, I mean, Eastern Cape based, they're very similar to Cashbuild. Hardware Warehouse, they were founded by a guy called Ivan Senna, good old Button Swart type from the Eastern Cape. They've got a new charming CEO, Sean Miller, who always does a good job. But they're quite small. They made a woefully bad decision to buy a plumbing business in Gunubi in 2008, which went like, it was just
Again,
like
your
the top.
knowledge astounds me.
The top of the
Absolutely
market.
astounds
They
me.
bought this thing right then, and they've recently sort of unwound their stake in that thing a bit. But, you know, they've got stores all the way from East London through the Transkei up to that area, sort of southern part of KZN. It's a good area, lots of government grant business. You know.
Travis, I don't think your team of 5 analysts can beat
No,
that.
from our side, we were looking at it. You know, their revenue was up by 6% for December results, and for us, the financial gearing, I think it's at 111%, excessively high financial gearing, which does put a bit of a risk on the business. So for us, you know, not a great stock, but the results were pretty good despite, you know, turbulent economic conditions which all these sectors seem to be facing at the
Would they
moment.
make an appropriate bolt-on to another of the companies in this field?
Yeah, I think so. Although if you look at the shareholder register, it's basically Ivan, who owns, I think, about 40%, Sean, who owns 20%, and then a couple of their other chums down there. So between them, they've got like 70, 80% of the shares. So it would have to be a really good offer from their perspective to kind of agree to be taken out. But it would make sense because the model is exactly the same. It's, you know, come in, have a cup of coffee while you show us what your, you know, building list is. Where's your place? Yeah, it's on the top of the mountain in this part of the Ciskei. Let's get it all together, you know, so it
Good
makes
one-on-one
sense.
relationship with clients.
Absolutely good one-on-one relationship with the clients.
No credit in the business, so they haven't balance sheet done that, and that's another opportunity for people of these sort is to sort of add the credit element on a more
Did you
sustained
disclose?
basis.
Have you got any exposure or your clients any
No.
exposure
It was
to
just
this one?
when they were listing, we used to see these guys come through one after the other. So I always took a bit of a shine to them because I thought they were good chaps.
What do they say when you fall in love with management? It's
Stockholm disease.
Stockholm disease,
Syndrome,
exactly. So where are we going with this? Hot or not, Travis, on
Not-
Hardware Warehouse?
Unfortunately, not hot for me.
Paul, hot or not?
Yeah, I'd love to say hot, but again, very small, very volatile, so you'd really have to have a high risk tolerance to go for this one. On the ordinary basis that I approach these things, not hot.